trying to see why we're so blurry. Hold on one moment. I'm going to check something. Maybe the camera's dirty. Hasn't been used in years. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. I'm new at this. It's my first time. Sorry. I apologize, my friends. Hugs and God bless you on this Friday. Trying to clean up this camera. I never knew it looked like that because I have stickers over the camera so people can't hack it when you're not on, and I've never gone live. So let's see. That's so blurry. I'm sorry. Hello, Squishy Watch B. I love you so much. Oh, I'm so happy to have you see me. Sorry about this, you guys. I apologize. I don't know what else to do to make it not blurry. You've got to be able to see stuff. Thank you so much, my friend. Let me see if I can turn up the volume. That's not going to help much, but I don't know what to do about this camera. Let me see. I'll just keep trying to clean this camera thing. I don't know where else it would be coming out of. How are you on this Friday? It's beautiful in New York where I am. I think it's getting better. I think what happened is the sticky stuff is on the lens. I'm an airhead. I should have did this last night. Good, you can see me. Hi, Paula. Now, Squishy, can I call you a different name than that? Like Lynn or Debbie, or you can even lie. I don't care. Is that any better, you guys? I apologize. Good, yeah. Keep your camera covered. It's the best thing. I'm wondering, too, why I can't hear you. I mean, hear anything. Of course I can't hear you. You're not up in chat. That's so crazy. Okay, it is pretty dark, isn't it? Let me see if this ring thing... Let me turn myself off. I'm crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. This is my first ever live. Ah, there's light. Let me turn it a little. We don't want to show too much. Is that better? I'm going to turn the ring light a little bit so it's not completely in my face. I'm going fine from it. I'll lean it back. There, so there's more light. Is that better? I understand. No problem. I'll call you Squishy. I love you so much, my friends. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Scooter, Renee, Pamela. Yay! Thank you, my friends, for coming. Dawn, it might come up later. She called me. She had a bad night sleeping and needs a little rest, so she might not show up. You might see my cats in the background up on the bed. But I want to welcome you all here. I want to say thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, for all my friends. I appreciate you. I'm going to cry. This is my first live, and I want to say thank you for all your prayers while I'm ill and recovering from I still need an MRI for my pancreas, and my hips and my uterus have masses on them. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to start selling, and I appreciate you being here on this beautiful Friday. And I'm sorry if I'm crazy because this is my first live. I got to learn everything. I should try to put a banner in here with my email and make some moderators. And I'm going to try to learn how to do that. Thank you for your Jose, Vigia, Joshua, is that how you say your name? I apologize. Hello for coming. Thank you, everybody, on my first live and a face reveal. I appreciate you coming. I need to make a banner. Maybe I could do this. To make moderators, click on the person's name. Oh, thank you, Paula. There we go. Yay. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Lisa. God bless you all for coming here on my first live alone from my own channel. I appreciate you. Spanish for Joshua. What a beautiful name you have. You've been my friend. Sorry, I'm sweating like a pig. You have been my friend from the beginning, and I appreciate you. Bible names are the best. Thank you for being my friend. I'm sorry, I'm a mess. I'm sweating. Excuse me. All right, so I'm making some moderators, and I hope you are okay with that. And I appreciate you coming. I hope I don't put you in timeout. Everybody's going to be in timeout, right? Spank. Yeah, it is warm in New York today. It's over 72 last I looked. That's okay, Lisa. I appreciate you coming at war. Thank you. Hi, Carolina lady. HUGS. Hi, Pamela. Yes, it's about time you got to see my face. And I did lose 70 pounds, so I'm more comfortable with myself. Of course. Oklahoma is so beautiful. So many wonderful people in the South and the Midwest. All right, what I'm going to say is my PayPal is Skywatcher, SAN, @gmail.com. I will type it in there if somebody could run it for me till I figure out how to do a banner. I would appreciate that. I'm so new at this. Let me see. Can't type either. Aw, thank you, Pamela. It's been a long road since August of last year. I've had 4 bile duct stents put in my bile duct, and I've been really, really bad sick. But I'm on the road to recovery. I need an MRI still to find out about the masses on my pancreas and my uterus and my hips. But it'll be taken care of. Thank you for your prayers, everybody. I appreciate you. You're a moderator now, Squishy. What? I don't plan on any bad people coming in here, so Melinda Love! I am so happy that you can finally see me. I love your channel. I love you and Biggs showing us your neck of the woods. I have missed you going live. I miss you being on, with your videos. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, everybody. I guess what I need you to do is if you want to buy from me, you can email me your information to skywatchersan, SAN, at gmail.com, and we can start selling and talking. And hello, happy Friday. I'm going to make my first item a really cute Anna Lee doll. She was designed in Meredith, New Hampshire. Here is her sticker. I hope you can see that. She is really precious. She has a $22.50 price from TJ Maxx back in the day, and they brought it down to $9.99. And I'm going to start her out, and her basket does come separate, and it has something in it, like squash. She is a October, November doll. I'll start out at $3. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you. I'm nervous. I did go on my friend Dawn's channel last Friday, but I've never gone live myself. Yay! An online sale. I'm going to have friends come on my channel and help me out when you are able. You can email me if you would be interested in ever joining me. Now the basket is separate from the doll, and she's a cutie pie. She has a nice outfit on with an apron, and $3 is her start if you're interested. And I ship through pirate shipping right now. That's the cheapest way to ship. And I do box in a bag, or the cheapest way to get your item to you. And I do not upcharge more than $0.25, and the $0.25 goes to gas and packaging and labels and ink. So it isn't, I don't go like if your package is $3.03, I don't go to $4. I don't do that. If anybody's interested, if not, we're going to put her aside. Oh, is it? Yeah, AnnaLee.com is her people's name. Elizabeth, I send you hugs. I would love you all to become friends in the chat, go back and forth and follow each other's channels. And Manji Housewife, hugs and God bless you. There are a lot of our Christian community in here. We pray for each other, and everybody, please keep Elizabeth in your prayers as she continues her journey to recovery from cancer. Hi, Elizabeth. I am so happy you're here. Candy, thank you for joining me. Hugs and God bless you all. I appreciate your friendship. You have been with me for a long time, and the new friends, you're as welcome as family and friend as everybody else. And I appreciate you coming. Hi, Myra. Hi, everybody. If I have missed anybody, I apologize. I'm going to scroll up. I'm new at this. And Melinda is from the Carolinas, and she has been moving and doing videos once in a while on her channel about her journey to a new life. So if you ever want to go and see a nice channel, I recommend you guys sub or friend each other, please. Hello, Dagon Hills. How are you? Yeah, Boom and Big's channel is awesome and fun. And Elizabeth shows you everything from cooking and saving money. And Lisa from Peaches. Let me see the official name. I forget because I'm an airhead. She has, Peaches Skincare has so much to offer you on taking care of your skin and bringing it back to life, repairing it. Beautiful products. I highly recommend her channel to learn. And if you want to ever purchase from her, I have to still purchase from her myself, so I can't say I've used the products, but I will use the products and I will review them, and I'll pass on the information. And who else is in here? I want to say hi to you all. You are so many good channels. I try to stay in touch with you all as much as possible, especially I'm retired, disability, and I'm home all the time. I have the time to visit you. I hope my channel is coming through okay and I don't look too blurry in my crazy hair day. But is anybody ever really that happy with their hair, right? I recently got a cut. I had a foot taken off because it got to the point where it wasn't healthy anymore. And I have been losing my hair, and I blame my pancreas and my blocked bile duct for that. Maybe it's hereditary, I don't know, but I've had a lot of bad tests come up. My liver was bad, my vitamin D was bad. Now I'm on more vitamins and trying to get healthier. And everybody, thank you. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for coming here to be with me. You could have been anywhere else. Sorry. On this Friday, you chose to be here. Thank you. Susie, thank you for coming in, Susie Woozy. There is another wonderful person. Susan is so kind and loving and giving and caring. I would love for her to come on my channel and sell with me sometime too. I appreciate her. And she doesn't live that far from me. I would say less than 3 hours. And Dawn only lives 9 hours from me. I have to get down there and shake her up, boy. I would love to go spend some time with her when I'm feeling better and my MRI is done. And I would love to meet anybody on my journey towards her, or get out of the house and we could all meet up someday. I would love that. And I want to welcome you all. Thank you, Pamela. I do. I love everybody that's here. You come to my channel, you watch videos, we stay in contact. I come to your channels and buy and, be friends. I don't always buy. And I love having contact with you all because this is my world, the house. I've been retired disability since 2002. I got badly injured in an elevator accident. And I have a big, huge pin holding my shoulder on and my arm on because it was completely torn off. It was only held on by the skin. And because of the chronic pain, and I can't be relied on to go to a job every day because of the pain, they retired me. And you know what? Praise God, because I would be traveling 3 hours one way to go to my job up in Albany, New York, because I live down in Sullivan County. And I'm not far from the original Woodstock near Bethel, New York, and 1 mile from Pennsylvania. And I'm 20 miles from New Jersey. I'm in a tri-states. Hi, everybody. Anybody sneaking in? I can't see. Lisa Jenkins, I love you. There's another wonderful person. If you ever need help on your channel, or a friend to talk to, or a hug online, I hug you all. There's another wonderful person. Lisa Jenkins. Hi, Anna. I'm making some of you moderators that I know really, really well, and I appreciate you all friending each other, and well, they call it subbing, but I like to call it friending each other and helping each other out. And do you guys, Penguin and Chef? Oh my goodness. I am honored to have you come to my channel. You have the best videos. You make me giggle and laugh, Penguin and Chef. Welcome, everybody. There's the channel to go watch too. They are super fantastic, supercalifragilistic. They do videos on journeying to weight loss. They do cooking, shopping, sitting in the car doing taste testing. Oh my goodness, they're a riot. You have to go to their channel and become their friend. Same thing with everybody in here. I recommend you guys friend each other because you all are a riot. If anybody wants to drop links in the chat to your channel and other channels, please feel free to do that. I would appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Squishy, they are a riot. Oh, I love you, Susie Woozy. You have been my friend for over a year, and I got the privilege to talk to you on the phone a few times, and I'm telling you, you are a genuine friend. You are a person that goes in a heart and stays there forever. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make you moderators. And I hope you are okay with that and don't feel pressured. But I appreciate you. Manji housewife, I know you enough. And excuse me, I'm crying, so I was dribbling out of my nose. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you guys coming in and supporting me. And if I missed making you a moderator, I apologize. I'm trying to keep an eye on you in the chat. I don't know where Livingston County is, Elizabeth. The easy way would be to Google it. I know parts of New York where you guys are at, some of you is closer than I ever would have thought. Yes, it is a nice way to meet each other. And I have been nervous to come live on my own because there is a lot to do. I had to actually redo my Wi-Fi on my laptop and bring it into the bedroom. I've never been here in the bedroom with it. Let me turn this a little bit up. And this is my bedroom. And back there are a whole bunch of cards. I have to show you later, all lit up. My husband, to cheer me up while I was healing from a surgery, put up all these wired lights, and he added more recently for me so I can put up all my cards that make me so happy. Hold on, I'm going to see if I could turn that light on. I apologize for giving you my backside. We're going to see what these pretty lights look like. See what the pretty lights look like. And these are cards from friends and family. Yes! I have the cats talking. Those are my little fur babies. They're chubby. Yes, we want Susie to get married, don't we? We've been anxious for that to happen. You're very welcome, Elizabeth. You are so near and dear to my heart, Elizabeth. I want to tell you something quick since you can actually see my face to tell you. When you were in the hospital, pardon me, everybody, and I wanted to come and see you in real life. And I had scheduled the next week a bile duct removal surgery. And I was so scared to go to the hospital and catch a germ. I wasn't afraid to catch the CV mask wearing thing, which is another subject. I was afraid of catching some kind of bug or germ that would spike a fever or make me ineligible to get this bile duct stent out, because I can only go up to 3 months with it in my body. And it is due to come out pretty soon. But the doctor wants me to get the MRI with contrast to see what's going on in my pancreas before we do the last bile duct stent removal. And this is my 4th one I've had. So he wants to take the stent out. For some reason, my bile duct, this tube keeps collapsing. And I was almost dead, which I didn't know at the time. I was jaundiced. My liver was 15 times above normal. And I was really, really sick, fevers and shivering. I mean, not fevers, shivering, everything of the symptoms of having a fever without the actual high temperature. But so he wants to keep the stent out this time and see what happens, because now get this, you guys, this is the power of God, and this is proof positive. My bile duct was completely closed, and I was turning jaundiced and really sick and weak. And the doctor said that they didn't know how, but because it's usually a bad thing when it's blocked, I guess, all my brushings, all my samples of the stuff that was blocking my stent came back non-cancerous. And he said he was baffled. All my symptoms and everything showed that it would be bile duct cancer, which is almost a death sentence. And he said, I just don't understand how your margins are coming back clean all the time. And I said, I can tell you how. God. And he said, that's the answer, because I can't figure out any other way. And I said, it is. It's God. God doesn't want me to have that nasty cancer. And he actually let me meet you, Dr. Patel, because I went to the ER. I could have had any other doctor, and he's a master doctor at what he does. I really appreciate him so much. Let me check the chat. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you, Lisa. Yep, skywatchersan@gmail.com. If you'd like to send me your information for billing purposes and to bid on my products, which I'm going to get back to. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I love you guys, and I mean it. Every one of you are a part of my life, and you've touched my heart. And I pray for you all every night at Bible study, and I appreciate you immensely. And I want to thank you for your friendship. And I mean it. I am genuine with that. I love you all. You are in my heart. And I thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Penguin and Chef. One of your hospice patients had that bile duct cancer. It's horrible. I met a really wonderful woman online. I went to her channel. She did cooking and all kind of other videos, an elderly woman, and she got bile duct cancer and was gone in a really short amount of time. I was so shocked because I didn't know she was that sick. And I'll tell you, the pain from it was on my right side, and I thought it was my appendix because I don't know where everything's located. I'm no master of that. But I had such awful pain in my pancreas, which I thought it was my stomach. I did not know my pancreas was right there under your chest. But the right side pain was so bad that after probably 2 weeks of suffering and vomiting and being sick, I finally was told by my son that I was jaundiced. I didn't know I was yellow, and I had yellow eyes. I finally went to the hospital because of the pain. I just couldn't stand it anymore. I had my son all natural without even a Tylenol, and going through that birth process was nothing compared to the pain I was in. So I finally went, and they admitted me, and I was in there 6 days. This was last August. And when the doctor told me, that I could have passed away if I didn't go, I was like, well, I guess I should have came here sooner, but I'm afraid to go to the hospital. But you know what? God made doctors and hospitals for a reason. If you need to go, you have to go. And you have to put the fear in God's hands, right? Yes, I love talking about your cats, Elizabeth. I'm jealous that you have so many. I have 2 now. I did have 4 at one time. They passed away. I miss them. But my 2 that I have, the orange one with golden eyes and the tuxedo one, they're overweight. It's my fault because I've been overfeeding them at a misguided love. Oh, let's give them a treat. Well, I've cut down because I do want them to live as long as Elizabeth's cats, over 14, some 19, 20 years old. I mean, talk about being happy having your fur babies for that long. I didn't know a cat could live that long. I was like, Elizabeth must have a fountain of youth for her kitties that they live so long. I'm telling you, Common Sense with Elizabeth's channel, you guys have to get over there and friend her, and Penguin and Chef and Susie Woozy and Lisa Jenkins, which I want her to make some more videos. Sharon Gerald, you guys need to. And Squishy, watch me talk about an awesome channel. You can learn about Jesus, and you can learn about the current affairs, and you can learn about how get saved and join us in heaven. I would love you all to be with us up there in the end times. You need to get saved, and I won't preach on it, but I would love to see every one of you in heaven. Let's all celebrate. Hi, Paula. Now, if I didn't, and Candy Tangren has a channel, and she actually, I haven't been there yet, but I'm going to. She sells on Facebook, I believe. And she can tell you guys about that. Wow, really, Dagon Hills? You've had cats live in their 20s also? See, I never knew they could live that long. I really thought like 12, 13 was pushing the limit. Yet, Elizabeth's got a fountain of youth or something. Because, 20, 19 and 20? What's going on? Yes, Paula. Praise God. So we will meet in heaven. No, my Bible study, Myra, isn't on YouTube, but I could. It's just my husband and I reading the Bible every night. And I'm on the journey to learning the Bible better. I have been saved since I was a teenager, but I have to admit I wasn't a very good Christian. I was a good person, but I wasn't a good Christian. I wasn't awake to the fact that, you need to study the Bible. You need to be in fellowship with others, which we do need. And I would love if we could do a Bible study online together. Anybody's interested, let me know. I would be willing to do that. And even if it's a half hour a night, and we could read the Bible together and explore and learn. You learn better when you have other people helping you, I believe. Because I need discernment when I'm reading the Bible so I can absorb what I'm reading, not just read it and then go on and forget because I have a bad memory. But I think it's from the pain pills. But, when you have fellowship and people to talk to, a lot of us are lonely. I know I am. I'm stuck in the house all the time. You don't have people that you work with and you can bounce ideas off of and hang out with and laugh. So it's good to have each other online. And I will tell you, everybody that's my friend, I appreciate you and I really do love you. I care about you. A lot of you are on my prayer list. If anybody wants to be added to the prayer list, let me know. I pray every night. The list is this long, and I don't care if it gets to be that long, I'm trying to keep up with chat. Oh, you're on prednisone now, Elizabeth. Oh, no. I hate prednisone. Ugh. It makes my face extremely puffy. See, I've lost 70 pounds. Now I have this turkey neck thing going on. But I'd rather have that and be thinner. And I think this shirt, if you take a look at it, this beautiful shirt, I think this came from Susie Woozy. She sells beautiful clothes. I wonder if she recognizes it. Oh, squishy watch me. Yep, I really, from being on all the pain pills and prednisone and stuff, I gained a lot of weight. And then being depressed and being home and doing nothing. I was up to over 308. And when I got sick, I went below 220. I don't know where I am right now, but I was at a 26, 28, and a 30 in women's clothing. Now I'm down to 20, almost an 18, but it's a little too tight for me. And I'll tell you, I don't miss those poundages. And I didn't realize I was so chubby or heavy. And I was, I guess, delusional, but I was in a rut with eating and stuff and didn't realize it. Yay, Susie. I thought, I put it on. I love this shirt. And it didn't fit me that great when I first got it from you. But yeah, I love this shirt. It's so pretty. It is from Susie Woozy. She sells beautiful jewelry and clothing, guys. Oh, Paula. You know what? I'm going to, just add you guys. Thank you, Dagon Hills. It is really pretty shirt. I love the colors. And I usually wear a shirt under my shirts because I'm afraid they're going to be see-through, and I'm modest. I don't want to be a bad girl and show too much, you know what, Penguin and Chef? I noticed that you went off, but that's fine. When you're ready, get back on track with your losing weight. I wouldn't mind collaborating with you, like getting some exercise ideas or low carb, low sugar foods, and we could help each other on the journey to losing weight. And I noticed you even got to exercise outside with equipment in your town or near you, which isn't available near me. But even if we just use soup cans or low weights so you don't overdo it, I'd be interested in a journey of weight loss with you guys because I need to lose more, but I really need to get exercise and get some strength back because I'm very weak. I was sleeping 18 to 20 hours a day, because of the pain. The only thing I could do to make the pain go away was sleep. And recently I did get a hold of some edibles. Now it's legal in New York, but I got gummies, and I cut them in 4. They're flat discs gummies. And taking 1/4 at night or when I'm in really bad pain has helped me. I got them in Massachusetts Tuesday. I went over the border 3 hours and got some because I noticed that the marijuana edibles really do take my pain away better than a pain pill. And I'm really glad that I got them. A friend gave me one to try a while back, and it really did work better for me. Okay, let me read some of the chat. Yay, Squishy Watch Me. Anybody, if you ever, excuse me, my eye itches, want to collaborate or do something, even if it's just video to video, or come and chat together and make a program of weight loss or cooking or hanging out, I would be interested in that. And anybody that wants to is welcome to come on my channel and sell. We can set up a time and you could come on and sell whatever it is that you sell and help each other's channel grow and get more friends. And I would appreciate that. Yeah, I would like to grow some, Susie. I have to get a hold of some seeds now that it's legal in New York, and it's going to take over a year for them to open up, I think, a dispensary. I'm not positive about that. But yeah, instead of me going 3 hours, I did buy a whole thing. It looks like a needle for animal um, medicine, but it's like that long and it's full of this like honey looking stuff. I'm not familiar with any of this because I don't even smoke marijuana or anything. But for pain relief, I'm exploring. But I got that needle looking thing and it's in a sealed package and it's like honey. And the guy told me it's 883 milligrams of THC, and I'm going to make hard candies with cinnamon flavoring or mango or something like that to take my pain away. I have to investigate how to make it, but there are things on YouTube to help you make that stuff. So I'm going to do it. I am. Instead of buying it, it was $25 for a little thing of 20 discs. Let me show you real quick. Sorry. Sorry about my back. Like I got, excuse me for my backside, blue raspberry candies. And there's only 20 in here. And I did cut them up. Here's one not cut. And there's the cut. I take a quarter and when my pain is out of control. And I'll tell you, they really help. But you only get 20 for $24.95. It's kind of high. So this woman is going to learn how to make them. I don't like brownies or any of that because I have diabetes. But I think I have diabetes because of my pancreas. I really believe once that is taken care of, I will be diabetes free. I hope. Oh, that sounds good, Elizabeth. Time with Tiffany's channel. That's awesome. Yes, drop your links, you guys, to each other's channels. And thank you, Lisa Jenkins. You are like such a fabulous friend to every channel she goes to. She helps out and drops links and gives you information. Lisa is a very good person and a wonderful friend. Pamela, thank you for dropping links. Dagon Hills, I'm so happy you're here. And Candy, Penguin and Chef, I'm so honored you're here. Manji Housewife, I'm so happy you're here. Susie Woozy, I love you, my friend. Squishy Watchbee, I love you. I enjoy your channel immensely. You lift me up, and I need to start praying more for you. I know you have a lot of medical problems, and I think the more people together that pray for each other, really, it's like a signal bell going off. You know, Lord, there's a whole bunch of us. We're going to pray for each other. And he really listens to two or more gathered together. Hi, Sharon. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want Susie Woozy to get married and have an online celebration. Wouldn't that be good? Hi, Myra, again. I'm sorry I haven't been paying too much attention to the chat, you guys. I apologize. And my friend Dawn from Dawn's channel is going to try to join in, but she was so overwhelmingly tired. She had a hard night. She's been going through a bad toothache. She needs it extracted. It's infected. And she's had a very hard time finding a dentist that would put her to sleep to pull it because she doesn't do well with dentists. And I understand that because I have a fear of dentists also. But so Dawn is taking the rest. If she's able to, she will join us. and rock and roll. I'm trying to read your chat. Oh yeah, Pilates I've never tried. I'd probably fall off the mat. No, not 833 milli, 880. I think 883 milligrams. I have to go get that package and we'll see what it says. Adrian! Hello, my friend. Hugs and God bless you. Thank you for coming here. Adrian and her husband, Paul, she has an art channel and other she does on there. But her husband, Paul, has a channel. She can drop the link. I'm going to make her a moderator. And they have an awesome news and Christian channel and keeping us informed with what's going on in the real world and unbiased news and information and Christian fellowship. I would love for you to visit his channel. And art by Adrian. Yay! I'm so happy you're here. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to go get that package that has that thing in it, and I'll tell you what it's about. Excuse my back again. Okay, here's the thing that I'm going to try to make candy with. It's called a distillate. And it's 883 milligrams. And it looks like a little needle, and I'm going to make it into candies for my pain medication. Instead of taking all these prescription pain things, I've been on them for so long, I'm afraid they're ruining my liver and other organs in my body. And I'd rather go natural, and it does work because somebody gave me some candy to try, and I did buy some, like I showed you, some candy wafer things, gummies, and they do take my pain away. And God made those plants for a reason. You know, I'm going to try it all natural instead of chemicals, right? If I missed saying hello to anybody, I apologize. I'm glad you're friending each other because you guys are like top notch with your channels. Penguin and Chef is such a riot. Him and his wife, or he and she, have so much going on in their channel between shopping and recipes and mukbang in the car, which I think is a riot. And Elizabeth does that too. And all kind of stuff on their channel. It's just so much fun, you guys. You've got to go. Even like driving around a garage sale, so much fun, which I love, garage sales and flea markets. I could go almost every day to those things and have a blast. I've only gone to 2 this year because there's not much going on right now. I guess because it's still chilly. But I love that stuff. You guys post it, I'm watching. Yeah, I haven't tried CBD oil. This stuff is THC that really did work. CBD, yeah, I don't think I've ever tried that yet, Paula. I wouldn't be afraid to try it, but I don't think it would work as well. Yeah, Squishy Watch B, you're on, I think, a lot of stuff from what I've gathered from your videos. And I know you're going through so much medical in your life and have been for years, and your autoimmune system. And I do pray for you, my friend. And I'm glad God decided to let you stay here on earth and spreading the word and making videos and being so kind to us. You're such a nice friend. I know it's an online friend with you guys. So far, I haven't met you in real life, but I do love you all. I care about you all. I appreciate your time and your friendship. I do, I do, I do. And I mean it. You ever need anything, you want a friend to talk to, you can contact me at my email and I'll give you my cell phone. And I love you all. I really do. I care about each and every one of you. And I send you hugs and God blessings. And would you guys like to see another item maybe? Thank you, Adrian, for sharing me out. Bye, Adrian. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, there is an Ulster County by Kingston. Hi, Dagen Hills. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you all. I mean, you take time out of your life to spend even 1 minute watching a video, making a comment, coming together in an auction or in the coin community. I love them too. I appreciate that. You could be anywhere and you're spending time with me, silly, crazy me. I mean, I'm a mess. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here trying, and I'm so glad you all came on my first live. I think this is fun, but in the meantime, it's also nerve-wracking because it is. It just is. And I appreciate you for coming. Bye, Dagen Hill. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I don't blame you, Elizabeth, for not wanting to use marijuana. But I was to the point where I get pain pills and they were destroying my liver. And also, they were starting to not really work as great. So I want to seek alternatives to get the pain relief without the prescription. And I'm going to try that for a little bit. And my doctor's willing to give me the medical marijuana thing. He said anytime I want, he'll give it to me. But I don't know if I want to go to a dispensary for medical. I probably should because I'm told it's better than the other stuff. But how about I show one more thing to sell? Michelle! Hello! I love you, Michelle. Thank you for coming, my friend from California. I'm going to make you a moderator. Thank you, my friend, for coming. I would like you all to meet Michelle Lawing. She's a wonderful friend. She's kind and helpful, and she's a riot. So you have got to be a friend with her channel, and she will friend you too. I want you guys to drop links to your channels and others if you would. I would appreciate that. And welcome, Michelle. Yeah, the pain management doctor. I forgot about that. All right, so I'm going to show something for sale if you don't mind, since we're all here together. How about a little bottle of perfume? Estee Lauder Pleasures. And it's from Macy's. Brand new, still in the package. It's 0.5 ounces of Eau de Parfum spray. At Macy's, I wrote on the back about it. It was $30 at Macy's. I actually bought it for somebody and I bought the wrong thing. It ends up they don't like this. I had to go back and buy another one and I lost the receipt. And then the COVID hit and I couldn't return it. So my loss, your gain. I'm going to start it out at $5. It's brand new. Back here's the Macy's sticker. That up there is just information to myself saying that it was $30 and I should ask for a certain amount. But if you would be interested in buying that, and I use pirate shipping right now, and my PayPal is skywatcher, SAN, at gmail.com. So you can send me your information to my email, and then I'll just bill you. I bill on Monday, so we have Monday to Monday to put stuff in a box, and I'll ship it all in one time. And I use the cheapest rate available. Is anybody interested? If not, that's fine. Yeah, everybody friend each other. That would help each other. And some of you, like Lisa, that don't have any modern videos, I want you to know I have over 1,000 friends. And I didn't ever show my face till recently. You don't have to show your face. I go out in the yard and take videos of my garden or of the weather or of other things, of my pond, of an owl I had in my yard. There's a beautiful video, a couple of them on this owl in my yard. Big, huge owl. You got to go see that. But make a video so we can easily drop a link to your channel. It doesn't have to be of you. Just do one of the yard or of the sky, or just say hello to people. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. I never did until Dawn's channel last Friday. And I'm glad I did, so you guys can see who I am and what I'm about. And I have to tell you, when I type in chat, hugs and God bless yous, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I do send you hugs, and I do want God to bless you all. I do care about you all. I'm a very empathetic person, and I care about you. If you need prayers or want friendship or to talk to me, I mean it. I want you to contact me. All right? So just so you know. Michelle, we're trying to get out of New York. Guess what? Squishy Watch Me. I eventually want to move to a warmer climate. I don't see it really happening in my lifetime, though. I actually love New York. I think, other than the taxes and the politics involved, I'm talking New York itself is a beautiful place with all our beautiful trees and land and lakes and Niagara Falls and Bushkill Falls over here in Pennsylvania, a mini one. It's about a half hour from me. It is Pennsylvania, but New York borders so many beautiful states, and I love New York. I love the people. There's so many loving, caring people. I'm not talking about the crazy, busy cities, but there's even good people there. I'm talking about, the regular part of New York and people that go to flea markets and concerts and stuff. I love the beauty of New York. I really do. I have nothing bad to say about that. I love the apple trees, the wineries. We have wineries too, just like California. And there's so many beautiful things here. I wouldn't want to move other than for the warmth or the taxes or the politics crap that goes on. And I really try not to get involved in politics at all. I don't even like talking about it. And it ends up my uncle was the comptroller of Albany for many a years. And this is like 30 years ago plus. And we had a lot of politics stuff involved in our family, but I myself never got involved in it. I don't like politics. Yuck. Okay, Squishy Watch Me. I understand. Yeah, there's a lot of laws, bylaws, and politics going on with the higher ups, like governors. We know that. Poo-poo going on. But I try not to pay attention to it. I guess it's stupid to not pay attention, but I am more concerned with people in general that have touched my life, even if you're online. I worry about you. I pray for you. I want to keep in contact with you. I worry when you're not around. You haven't been around for a while. I care about people, not, I guess it's not right to say, but the real world kind of doesn't touch me that very much unless it's like I can't get gas or food, or we're locked in and are forced to wear a mask that I don't believe in. Personally, I won't ever get this thing done because that's against my belief. And I think I'm so sick anyway, I don't need any injection coming into my body giving me crap. That's my opinion. Whatever you guys decide to do in your life is your business, and I won't argue with you about it. Right, Elizabeth, just because something is natural doesn't mean it's good for you. Right, absolutely. And my word is absolutely. It's absolutely, positively conjoined. I made it up, so I'm going to put a patent on that. Absolutely. I'm reading your chat. I apologize for looking downward. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, Michelle, yeah, I don't like politics and stuff. Talking about it, it causes arguments too. I mean, everybody thinks their opinion is the opinion, But you know what? Whatever you believe in life, that's your business. And I sure don't want to argue with you about it. I love people too much. If I call you a friend, I mean it genuinely. I'm not fake. I won't pretend to be. I won't be rude to a person if they're not my friend, but I won't fake it either. If I don't like you, that's, my opinion, and I won't get involved and pretend, oh, hi, my friend. I'm not like that. I have to genuinely care about you, and I love you as a friend, and I care about you, and I send hugs and blessings, and I mean it. I'm not a false face. Yeah, Susie, I think you do live in a busy area. Alexander Smith, welcome. He is in Scotland, if I remember proper. Alexander Smith is a riot. He has such a great sense of humor. You guys got to be his friend. Please become friends with Alexander Smith. He has the best accent, the best attitude, and he's a barrel of fun. Yes, Alexander, thank you for coming in here. I'm going to make you a moderator too. I appreciate you coming in here. I could see you too. Yay! He is such a nice man. What a nice friend to have. Yes, somebody please become a friend to his wonderful channel. Oh, I would like him to start making some videos. I haven't been on his channel in a little bit because I haven't been feeling well, but he's in the coin community too. And I would like Alexander to somehow make some videos of Scotland and the beauty of it, even if it's only his local stuff. I would love to see that from his neck of the woods. Wouldn't you guys? That would be so much fun. Yeah, he's a wonderful, wonderful, funny guy. Oh, what a great attitude he has. Oh, thank you, Alexander, for coming here. I've always been happy to be your friend, and I have always sent you hugs, and God blesses you, my friend. Thank you for coming. Yes, please drop a link to your channel, Alexander. I'm trying to read the chat, and oh, please yes, Alexander, make videos if you can and you're able to get out and around. I know sometimes it's difficult for you, but even if it was your backyard or different trees in your area, if you were able to get to a local site or just let us see what your neck of the woods is about, that would be so cool. Awesome. Let me see if I can. I don't know how to do your link from here. I'm going to try to figure it out. I'm so glad you guys are here. Happy Friday. And thank you for spending time with my channel. Wow, Lisa, you can't find Alexander? You're like the master link dropper. Yes, TGIF, Candy. See, to me, Friday doesn't mean what it did when I worked. Like Friday was like, yay, 2 days off of work. I don't have to get up early. I can sleep in if I want. I can go boating or snowmobiling like I used to, which I don't anymore because I sold those things. But Friday still means a lot to me because sometimes I get to see my son on the weekend. We'll get to go to a flea market or a garage sale or what do you call it? Farmer market, which I can't wait till they get going. But I am helping my husband a little bit. I will. I haven't yet. He planted a garden, and I'll take a video of it later. Last year was really big, and he rototilled it, and we're going to have another nice garden. I want to put in more tomatoes, though, this year. I only did 2 last year plants. And it seems like the deer like my tomatoes a little too much, the buggers. So I'm going to have to do a few more. And we do have a fence up that's pretty high. And I'll tell you, those deer must have trampolines because they got in the fence. It's over 6 foot high. And we're trampling my stuff. I don't know. I might have to buy deer repellent or squeeze a skunk around out there and borrow him, because this is crazy that they can jump such a high fence just to get my vegetables. Yes, Coin World UK, I love him. Definitely put Dale in there. Dale from Coin World UK is a wonderful guy. He does awesome things with his coin channel. Yes, drop his link. Oh, are you, Squishy Watch Bee, gonna do your first garden? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you moved. I forgot. Please make a video of what you plant. I would be interested in that. I think, Squishy Watch Bee, that you should be forced every 3-4 days to at least come on and do an update and a hello, because I worry about you. And I don't know how else to get a hold of you. So if you do just a little video to let us know you're okay, I'm sorry, but I worry about you immensely. And when I don't hear from you, I go to an old video and I'm like leaving extra comments just so you have to respond. I know that's crazy, but I worry about you. Yeah, please keep us informed. Yeah, Elizabeth, let's try to get you up past 1,000 friends. I'll even make a video promoting your channel. In fact, I owe quite a few of you a promotion, like Penguin and Chef. I owe them. They've promoted my channel. And I lost over 300 subscribers since last year with this purge that went on. and we all need new friends. That's why, yeah, everybody please try to friend each other. Drop your links, drop each other's links in there. I'm trying not to pay too much attention to the chat so that I'm looking at you and trying to talk to you as a person. And I again want to reiterate the fact that I appreciate you coming here and coming to see me and meet me and chat with me and spend time with me. And I appreciate your kindness, spending your time, precious time, with me, silly me, on this Friday afternoon. And Dawn is supposed to maybe come, Dawn's channel, and we were going to sell together, but don't be upset with her at all, because I'm not. She has been having it so rough lately with her bad toothache, and actually 2 teeth were infected. She didn't know about the second one. And poor Elizabeth, with an infection and the throbbing, the tooth is like a nub. It needs to be yanked. She went to a dentist, but they don't use gas, and she needs to be put out for extraction, which I don't blame her. It's horrifying for people to go to the dentist. I have a phobia of dentists too, but not as extreme. But yeah, it's scary going to dentist and having pliers coming at you and stuff. I'd rather go to the gynecologist. At least I can control what's going on. But if she is able to, she'll come on and join us. And I would hope I know how to add her to the link. But she unfortunately had a bad night, and, pain and not sleeping, it gets to you. And I don't mind at all. I'm sorry if I had false pretenses of saying someone would be here, but I didn't mean to, because I love Dawn, and I would never be upset with her for not being able to come, because you know what? She wouldn't be mad at me. So I could never be mad at her. Yes, she's going through a really rough time with her tooth. I think, in my opinion, toothaches and earaches are the 2 worst pains I've ever had in my life, even with my bile duct stent, when it was blocked and the pain, I thought I was going to die. I think a toothache or earache is way worse. And I don't know if it's the way the nerves are connected or what, but that pain, it just throbs and overwhelms. Like, you can't even think straight without wanting to hurt somebody when you're in pain like that. Best thing to do, if you can, I guess, is try to go to sleep. But sometimes you can't sleep when there's that pain throbbing in your head. You did go to North Carolina to have a tooth out? Wow. Yeah, I had wonderful dentists up in Albany, New York, the capital. Down here, I haven't had anything done. Let me think. I did have oral surgery by somebody over in Woodbury Commons area, about an hour-ish, hour and a little bit from me. I had a problem going on under a crown that I have had over 10 years. And my local dentist, who only does cleaning and x-rays, no extractions, no oral surgery, sent me to Woodbury. And that was over 7 years ago. So I haven't really needed a dentist. And then COVID hit. I haven't had a cleaning, and I do need to get that done. I have new insurance. So I don't know who takes I guess I'll call United Healthcare and see who I could go to, but I don't know any locals. My husband's had local dentists, and unfortunately they don't take his insurance anymore. It's so tricky with dentists. Do they take your insurance? Are they going to be a good, empathetic dentist that cares? I have a fear, and you've got to work with me here. I don't mind taking the needles. I don't need to be put to sleep, but I'm extremely scared, and I need you to babyfy me And some dentists don't go with that, and they shouldn't be a dentist. They should be in another shoe salesman thing or something, because if you're not going to be nice to your patients, you need to really rethink what business you're in, because people matter more than money. You know what, Dagon Hills? I've had quite a few root canals because I have crowns on them, and my bridge underneath, I've had root canals before they did it. And I did really good with them up in Albany with the dentists. But down here, I had a problem under a root canal. I did not know that 7 to 10 years later, you were going to have to readdress that root canal area usually. I thought once you had a root canal and had a crown on it, that was it. No, that's not true. You usually have to revisit that area, and I never knew that. I wish they would tell you and explain to you when you have surgery like that you might have to have it revisited, because maybe if it's a tooth that doesn't show too much, I would have pulled that tooth rather than go through another series of root canal. Come on. That was crazy. And it wasn't even the cost, because at the time my New York State insurance paid the full thing. But I think because it was like near my molar, I would have had it pulled. But then my dentist doesn't like pulling unless he has to, because he says your teeth shift and things happen. And I was too young at the time. I was in my 40s. He didn't want my teeth to start moving around any more than they already have in life. And I really try to keep my teeth good, because I know that leads to a lot of other health problems if you don't. But I am a baby when I go to the dentist, like I said. Ugh, I do not like it. Oh, no. Lisa, Daisy has breast cancer, her fur baby. Oh, I hope they got it all. We'll keep her in our prayers. Everybody, Lisa Jenkins' dog had massive tumors, and it came back as having cancer, and they think they got it all. But I want you all to please put Daisy from Lisa Jenkins' fur baby on your prayer list and say a prayer for them sometime today for her dog. I would appreciate that. And keep Elizabeth in your prayers. She's going through a lot. She recently had a biopsy, and I love Elizabeth so much. I apologize. She has been through way more than I would ever be able to carry that burden. And I love her so much. I would love for you to pray for common sense with Elizabeth. Elizabeth could use prayers continually, please, for her and her fur babies. And actually, while I'm thinking about this, I, sometime in the near future, want to have a sale and a fundraiser for her fur babies fund, because you know what? She is a single woman living on her own with a broken down vehicle that needed work done to get going, and all these medical bills and issues. And her fur babies have needed operations and she lost one recently. I would love to be able to have a fundraiser sale for her where all the money would go to her for Elizabeth, because you know what? God has put that on my heart and touched me with that. And I need to address that. And I want to get that rocking and rolling. If anybody would be interested in helping me, coming on my channel or me come to your channel, and we'll do that for Elizabeth in the next week or two, I would appreciate that. because I could use some help with that. I've never done a fundraiser before, but I would like all the money to go to her. And what we could do is we could either charge for shipping of the item that sells, or if the person wants to, like, say, donate this perfume and the shipping, that would be up to them. But I want to do that for Elizabeth. I think she could use our help. The Lord has touched my heart with that, and I don't care what she says. I want to do that. And I haven't even looked at the chat. If she's trying to rebuke me, I hope not. But if anybody would think that would be a good idea too, please tell me that, my heart is in the right place. I would love to do that for her. Yes, prayers for fur babies. Thank you, Michelle. You're so kind and caring. Yes, I remember, Alexander, they did one for Rose's dog. I was there and helping out with dropping links or something. I can't remember. Oh, I think it was putting the items in the chat. Thank you, Squishy Watch B. Yes, I think it's a good idea. The Lord has put this on my heart. It's been about a week now that I've been thinking about doing that, and I really think I'm being told to do that. Excuse me, you guys. Why do you cry and your nose runs? Is there a reason for that? For real, you gotta have boogies going down your face? Is it a necessity? I apologize. I'm just checking the chat. Wow. Dentists can't even get into that subject. True, Dagon Hills, once you lose teeth, you are in trouble because they do shift around. That's what my dentist said anyway. He's like, Sandra, if I pull it, you're going to start having problems. Pet surgery. Yep, Lisa, you've had to have your dog have the cancer tumors removed. Here, they were huge under the skin because you didn't know they went deeper. And you, poor thing, you've had it rough with your well and everything going on in our lives. Lisa had it rough there for a while. I will email you. Yep. I understand about live streaming. This is my first. It took me a while. I should have did a test run last night, but I think last night was the night I was in a really lot of pain. I ended up sleeping a lot, and I should have did a test run and asked somebody to come on with me and let me know how does it look and all that. So I apologize. The beginning of my video, you guys, it was blurry and dark. And see, I have these little stickers. I don't know where I put one, but I have stickers. They come off those mandarin oranges. Let me see. I'll get one. I had them. There are these little stickers that come on oranges. I had it over my camera because a lot of times I'm sitting at my computer watching, say, YouTube or an auction or something. I'm paranoid somebody's hacking your video, and I'm in my pajamas. So I'm paranoid. I put these stickers over the camera, and they've been on there for so many years. It was like melted into the camera. That's why it took me so long to clean it off. I apologize, you guys, for being a mess and slow, but I'll get used to this. It's true, you lose subscribers, Elizabeth. If people haven't visited your channel in a while, they think they're robots and they take them away from you. Wow, Alexander. You bought fundraising scratch cards? Okay, Dagon Hills, thank you for coming, my friend. Thank you for your time. Happy Friday, Saturday, Sunday to you. God bless you and hugs. Thank you. Yay! Off-grid desert farming with Paul and Adrian. Oh, I'm so glad you came. That's the channel, you guys. Off-grid desert farming with Paul and Adrian. I want you to friend their channel. Please. They are awesome with the news, world events updates, talking about God, talking about Jesus. He can teach you how to become saved and the updates of what's going on in the real world. I appreciate because I do not watch the news. I think mainstream media is poopy. I think they lie a lot. I think they have an agenda. So going through Paul and Adrian, you learn the truth behind the news, if you get my drift. You know what I mean? And I highly recommend their channel. And they're godly people. So there's no worries about being led astray, if you get my drift. So please become a friend of their channel. Paul and Adrian, I made you a moderator so you can drop your link, please, and thank you. Yay, thank you, Squishy Watchbee. I love you, my friend. Well, she's a fabulous channel, too. Talk about a great channel with great information. Oh, she is fabulous. Please. Hi, Big Red. Welcome to my channel. Oh, Paul and Adrian, I do. I love your channel. And I have to apologize if you think I haven't been visiting you much. I watch a lot of your videos after because I sleep a lot. I sleep at weird times. I could go to sleep at 2, 3 o'clock because of the pain from my pancreas and my blocked bile duct. Well, I have a stent in there right now, but it's getting time. I need it pulled. But I sleep a lot from the pain of my pancreas. It has a mass on it, and I have masses on my uterus and my hips. It showed up in the CAT scan. And until I get an MRI done, we don't know how bad it is. But I sleep a lot because of the pain, and I've missed a lot of your lives. And I apologize to everybody if I've missed anything you've been doing. But I do watch your videos later. And I try to come in as often as I can. I've been sleeping so many weird hours. I miss your lives. And I apologize because I love your information. I like being there supporting you. And I totally back your channel. It's amazing. And I think you're a gift from God from the information you share. And I send you hugs and God blessings every day. And you're on my prayer list every day. I believe prayer helps every person. Even if they're not a Christian, I pray for them that they get woke up and get saved before it's too late. And I love your channel that you spread the word in the news. Thank you. I'm just trying to catch up on your... Okay, Michelle. I'm sorry if I missed you leaving. Michelle is a very busy person, too. She has to drive her husband back and forth to work so that she has a vehicle at home. Well, thank you. I fully support your channel, Paul and Adrian. I think you have a message to share for everybody. I think it's important that people actually absorb the information and understand that it's coming from a Christian source. And that's very important because there's no evil agenda behind it. And I love your channel. I think God sent me to your channel. I believe that firmly. Wow, that's right, Michelle. I forgot about that. God bless you, Michelle, and your grandson and everything you do for your family. You're a very giving and loving person. And I should put you on my prayer list. I will put you on my prayer list. You're not crazy, Michelle. You're an awesome person. Okay, I'm going to show something else to sell if you guys don't mind. I'm trying to think of something pretty neat. Oh, there goes the windblown look. How about this will be inexpensive to ship. This is a pencil case. I think it might be suede, but I'm not sure. And this is the clasp. It's like a rope. And inside, it's just flat. And it's a pencil makeup case or billfold. And on the front, it says, "In Paris, enjoy the perfect trip." And it has the Eiffel Tower on it. If anybody's interested, brand new, I never used it. I just took it out of the package yesterday, but it was in a plasticish container. If anybody's interested in that, I'll start it out at $2. And I pirate ship, but something like this could go in the regular mail with probably a couple stamps. I don't think it's heavy at all. I could probably put it in a regular padded envelope or even non-padded. If anybody's interested in the Eiffel Tower for $2, if not, that's okay. We can continue to have fellowship and friendship and chat for a little bit. And I'm thinking of maybe going on again this weekend, but not against Dawn. I will not go up against her time frame. She's a very dear friend of mine. I love her immensely. And Dawn's channel is her channel. And she sells. She's a reseller. She does a lot of jewelry and clothing and home milled goat milk soap, which actually I'm going to give away a bar. It's bubble wrapped. I bought this from Dawn, and she sells, not from her making them, but from a company, all natural, milled, made goat milk soap. And in here is, let me think, I'll give away this one instead. This is unscented, so nobody will be offended by the soap. That did cost me $8, but it's an unscented goat milk soap. And I'm going to give it away in the chat, and I will mail it to you at my expense if you will send me your address, the winner, to skywatcher, SAN, at gmail.com. If somebody, yes, thank you, Squishy Watch Bee. Also email me the winner, and I will send that goat milk out to you at my expense. I want to give away a gift to somebody in chat for coming here and joining us on this happy Friday. So I'm going to pick, how about numbers 1 through 30. And it is awesome soap, Michelle, isn't it? Oh, it's no sulfates, no parabens, no ethyl methyl cetyl propylparabens, preservatives, no sulfates, no unnatural anything in this soap. And there, I guess there's not even fragrance, but I did take a little bit of scent, so maybe the soap product itself has a little scent, or the goat milk. But it does have a nice, pleasant scent. It's great for eczema people. I had eczema so bad. My hands are a little dry, but my eczema was so bad. I had cracks and crevices and scabbing like on my hands, especially in the palm of my hands, until I got a hold of goat milk soap. And I also buy from the Beekman boys here in Sharon Springs, New York. I buy their goat milk lotion, shampoo, detergent for the washer. It's actually called washing soap for your laundry. I use goat milk, anything I can get my hands on, even eye cream for under your eye, makeup remover pads. And they're so good and natural that you can actually, they're like a baby wipe, but bigger. And if your power is out or the grid is down, you can use them to wash your whole body. 2 of them will wash your whole body. Use the one for everywhere else and the one for your whole body. I highly recommend the Beekman boys. And they're famous on TV. They won some great race years ago, and they used their $1 million or whatever winnings to start this company. And they're from Sharon Springs, New York, and they're beekman1802.com. I highly recommend them. And no, they're not paying me to promote them or anything. I just believe in their product. No phthalates, no petroleum, which is really bad. Any of you use that chapstick with petroleum in it, you're eating bad things because it gets ingested from your chapstick, the petroleum. You need to go to like Burt's Bees or Beekman or somebody all natural. Get away from those petroleum products. This is no sulfates, no parabens, and it's all natural. And God made goats to give us because their pH is compatible with ours. So when you put on a goat milk product, lotion, or you use the soap, it can actually go through your skin and penetrate better than all those petroleum products that just sit on the surface. These actually can get into your skin because it's pH balanced with a human, if that makes sense. Okay, so put your number in. Did you guys already do it? I gotta go look. Sorry, I'm an airhead. Okay, somebody put in there 1 to 30, and we're going to start with a number, and I'm going to pick a number. Let me write it down so you don't think I'm cheating. I'm going to write a number down, and the winner's going to get a goat milk soap at my cost. YouTube is not involved in any giveaways of mine. Nobody else is. It's all about me. Me and you. Okay, I got a number. Pick a number, everybody. 1 through 30. If you have a duplicate, you can remove it. I give you permission. Not that you need my permission, right? Remove it and put another number. That way there's no duplicates. You can guess one time. But like I said, if there's a duplicate, you can remove it and put in another number. So 1 through 30. And I have the number here. Okay. Okay, Elizabeth. And I want to have an online party from Elizabeth Sells Simply. She'll tell you in chat. I can't think of the name. I'm sorry. I can't talk and think, I guess. Can't talk, walk, and chew gum either. She sells some really good, hopefully simple products, I think it is. And they are so yummy. Ouch, the product, sorry, I hit it. I hit into my desk. She sells, I think it's hopefully simple products, and we can have an online party for selling, like a Tupperware party, and sell. It's for baking and cooking and spices and yumminess, and oh boy, great products. I highly recommend them too. And I would like to have a party booked from her so she gets the credit. And any money that I make off this party selling her products, I would like to donate back to her too. Okay, did everybody get their numbers in? I'm going to put in stop. I'm going to give you another few seconds. Please pick a number 1 through 30. Everybody has a chance. And I'm going to type stop. And then I'm going to show you, where did I put it? I'm going to show you my number. All right, everybody. The lucky number. Oh, and if the number wasn't picked by somebody, what I'll do is the number closest to it without going over will go that number and below. All right. That's okay, Squishy. Oh, thank you, Paula. You're such an amazing woman, too. I haven't talked enough about Paula Widener. She is a loving and caring and giving friend also. She is so kind to everybody in chat. She's always there supporting people and helping out. She wants to participate too, Elizabeth, with having a party. Okay. I'm going to go back. First, I'm going to show you my number. It's 17. And I'm going to go back and see who won. Hardly any of you's got in. What's going on? So I think it's going to be Alexander Smith. He has 15. The number is 17. And I said, no, wait, I'm sorry. It's Susie Woozy. I apologize. 16, Susie. I apologize. She's the winner because I said without going over. So Susie is closest. Sorry, I am an airhead. I'm telling you. I am the president, actually, of this company. I'll show you. It's AH. I don't know if it's showing up backwards or not, but I am the president of AHOA. So you have to forgive me because that is Airheads of America. I'm the president. And now you know why I'm an airhead. Congratulations, Susie Woozy. I will be getting that out to you, my friend. I appreciate you guys coming and participating. And I know you're going to love this. This one's unscented. There is another one, Susie, if you would prefer it. It's Egyptian musk. It's really nice. I would say it's almost Jovan meets something else. And they're in bubble wrap because I bought them from Dawn's channel, so they're already packed up, ready to go. If you want, okay, you want the unscented, you're not buying it. I'm giving it to you. And there is the packaging still on there from Dawn's channel. Yeah, I've never unwrapped it. So I'm going to send that out to you. Okay, my friend. Squishy Watch Me, you want to be my vice president? I've said that for years. I'm the president of AHOA. I have. I've said it since, I don't know, probably the 80s. AHOA, Airheads of America. I'm the president. I love it. Oh, thank you, Alexander. Yeah, it's expensive, but if you want, I would have shipped it to you. I don't mind. Yep. But thank you so much. Yeah, that's okay. I'm giving away. Without Dawn, I kind of feel lost. And I shouldn't, but I do. Because she guided me into how to be a seller. And she actually did a really good job. I'm trying to think of something else I could sell. How about, I have a brand new pair of Isaac Mizrahi shoes made in Italy. And they're a size 8.5 medium. The box is a little rough because I bought them and I put them in the closet and I never wore them because I actually found out I have a little difficulty walking with any kind of heel nowadays. Well, the Airhead of America thing kicks in many ways, shapes, and form. These are brand new Isaac Mizrahi sandals. Here's where your foot goes in. The bottom looks like a teeny bit of scuffing. I'm telling you, it's because I walked around in the house in them. I've never gone out in the street. There's the other one. You can tell, I hope, they've never been worn outside. This one has a little wear from in the house. Probably I walked on the wood floor and it wasn't in great shape that day. But they have a nice little bow on them. The leather upper, leather sole, made in Italy, 8.5B. We'll start it at $8 if you're interested. And they're Isaac Mizrahi. Okay, let's see. How could I? Let me pull this up a little. If the light can show more detail. There. Can you see the detail now of the bow and the pattern because of the light? And here's the backs. Sorry, you guys. There's the back. And this one. Now, the one has like scuff marking or something, but I honestly have never ever worn them outside. One looks like new, and the other looks a little bit. So I think from walking around in the house by my pellet stove, I probably stepped on something by the pellet stove. Is anybody interested? The brand new Isaac Mizrahi. The good thing is they're leather upper and leather sole, made in Italy. So they're natural for your feet, breathing and stuff. I like that. I can't stand plastic shoes. Never been able to wear them with comfort. And this detailing in here, it's black like leather cording and then a nice little bow. If anybody's interested. Thank you, Squishy Watchbee. Aww. I'm sorry your kidneys are bad too, Squishy Watchbee. Oh, this light's making me really washed out. I'm going to put it back a little. I am so sorry. Yep, size 8.5 B. They're a B, but they're not tight, narrow. They actually can move a little bit. Because of the leather, they can breathe and stretch. I like it for the breathability. Plastic shoes are not good. Even though I know they're called vegan friendly and stuff, I have to be careful with that. That's okay, Paula. Thank you. Yeah, the Holy Spirit, I many times have been touched by him to do things or not do things. You ever get that, what they call a gut feeling? And it's really the Holy Spirit in you talking. And I have been led for over a week now, really, to touch Elizabeth with donations. I want to have a fundraiser for her with all her medical issues, and her vehicle's been broke down, and it's running now, but it's not fully fixed. And her animals, all those medical bills, tons of medical bills between her and her animals. I want to do something for her. And we can have that holy, simple, hopefully simple, or I have to go get the package. She sells spices and mixes and yumminess for your food. But I want to do that. But I also want to have a fundraiser sale for her where everything I sell that day, and anybody who else wants to come on or donate, or you could show what you want to sell. If you don't want to, of course, send it to me to sell for you to donate to her. What you can do is take a picture of your item, and I can showcase the picture of the item, say, like of this pencil case. And that money would go to her, and we can either charge whoever buys it this flat, tiniest bit of shipping, or you could donate the shipping for that item. It's up to a person. But I want to have a fundraiser for her. I feel really led by God and the Holy Spirit to help her out. And that's the least I can do with someone. I just feel that. And no matter what she says, I am going to do that for her. And anyone who wants to participate, please email me at skywatchersan@gmail.com. And I want to thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me. And praise God for your friendship. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's not any baloney. I take to heart when I meet someone and I feel a connection. They are a part of my life now. And every time I say hugs and God bless you, I mean it from my heart and soul. Everybody means a lot to me. I thank God for you. In many ways, you have touched my life. And thank you. I'm sorry I'm a baby. You have heard of the Beekmans, Elizabeth? Yeah, they're right here in Sharon Springs, New York, which I think is about 2.5 to 3 hours from me. One of them, I think it's Josh, used to work for Martha Stewart many years ago. And she told them that they should start up their own company because they had made some goat milk products. I think it was soap. And they sent it to her, or gave it to her. And she said to them, it's so awesome. It's great for eczema. It's great for dry skin. It's great for babies. It's great for psoriasis. You can actually wash your hair with their soap and your whole body. It doesn't dry you out. It's all pH balanced, all natural chemicals. So yeah, any goat milk product, as long as they don't add in the petroleum and the sulfates. I mean, scent a little bit, is fine with me. Some people can't even take the scent though, and they shouldn't use it. But the one I'm like sending Susie is unscented that she won. I highly recommend anybody. You can get a hold of goat milk products. You should do it. I have everything: shampoo, conditioner, uh, laundry detergent, floor cleaner, lotions, body lotion. I have body cream and I have body butter from them. I have chapstick, tinted and not, all natural, everything from them. You know, you shouldn't be putting poison on your body, and petroleum products are poison, and you shouldn't use that. So, candy, yeah, um, definitely you should get a hold of one if you don't win one from one of us. I highly recommend them. Yes, thank you, Squishy, for putting that in the chat. We're down to 11 people. I'm going to show one more thing to sell. I think it'll be a movie. Let's see. What do we have? I have a deal. How about the newest Jumanji, The Next Level? It's the newest Blu-ray. I've only watched it once. And there it is inside. That's a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. I haven't redeemed the digital, so it should still be available. And then this 8 family, 8 features, over 12 hours of different movies with animals. And I'll tell you what they are. On inside, oh, it hasn't even been opened all the way. There are 2 discs. They are DVD. This hasn't even been opened up on the top. I have never watched the movie. I don't want to drop it. All right, let me stick that back in and shut it. All right, they're 8 family movies. One of them is Gordy, the Talking Pig, Bailey's Bunions, it's with a dog, Wide Awake, I don't know what it's about, but it's from the director of The Village and Sixth Sense, Into the West, about a horse, Pastime with a dog and about baseball, Spy Mate with a monkey, and 2 Bits and Pepper, looks like 2 horses, and Chihuahua the movie. There's over 12 hours, 8 features of DVD, and we'll sell that with Jumanji for $8. And I will be able to ship this the cheapest way possible, even media if we want, but usually shipping through pirate shipping or something. I could probably put that in a padded envelope. How about $8 to start? And my hair's a mess, isn't it? What? Did Squishy want those sandals or something? Did I miss that? I'm sorry. Gleason! God bless you and your wife, your beautiful wife. Hi, Gleason, my friend. You have been my friend for a long time. Thank you for coming in here. I still have your wife on our prayer lists. His wife is going through breast cancer recovery and everything. God bless you. Uh-oh, somebody's got Squishy said yes to the sandals. Okay, so you can email me at skywatchersan, S-A-N, at gmail.com, my friend. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. See, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Oh, I'm so glad you want to try the sandals. If they don't fit you, it doesn't work out, it'll probably cost as much probably to ship them back, but I would refund your money if you wanted, because I know you said they might not work out, but they do stretch a little. Oh, Gleason, I'm so glad you're here, my friend. This is the first time I think you get to see me in real life, huh? I'm going to put down that she bought these sandals. Thank you so much, Squishy Watchbee. Yeah, you have to, if you can, go to each other's channels. You have all so much to offer on your channel. Some of you, like Susie and Lisa Jenkins, you need to get a couple more videos out there. We want to know about you. We want to hear from you. We want to see you. You know, we want to be friends that keep in contact. And make a couple videos, even if it's just out in your backyard or of the sky or of the birds, and talk and say hi, how are you today? Just do it. I have over 1,300 friends just from doing that. They never saw my face until 2 years later. I finally said, I don't care, I'm gonna go on. You know, you have nothing to hide. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. And Susie's gone live, I know that, but make some videos. You know what? You're making memories too. And it's nice to go back and look at things that you've accomplished or done and made a video about. It's fun to go back and watch them. That's okay, Lisa. Yeah, the tulip farm. I would love to see that. Albany has a tulip festival around Mother's Day, and I didn't make it up there this year. I usually go up and spend time with my son, but he has since moved down from Albany. That's my home area. I was born there in Albany, New York. And he moved down here right into our old house, and we now live in my mother-in-law's home, and she passed away, and we were blessed to be left with the home. It's still in probate right now, but we pay the taxes and everything, and we were left this beautiful ranch home here in the outskirts, 20 miles from the nearest store. And I love it. I absolutely love it. We can have a garden, a farm. I guess I could have a farm if I wanted. The one thing my husband does want to get is a couple chickens. And he actually built a chicken coop last year. And I made a small video on it on my channel. He wants to get just a couple and see how we do. Excuse me. And then we can have fresh eggs. We buy them from the farmer anyway, but I'd like to do it myself. The only thing that's keeping me from pursuing it hopefully is I'm scared they're going to get killed, because we have fox and bear and eagles and owls that come in our backyard. We're really close to an eagle nest, and even though he made a fence all the way around and on the top, I'm still paranoid that they're going to get eaten. But I have to, just give up on being afraid and go and get a couple, I guess. He wants them really bad, but I'm like, oh, I don't want anything to happen to him. I'll have a heartbreak, Yeah, $8 for the 2 movies. Now the one is 12 movies in one, and they're all family, about animals, and 12 hours of movies, 2 DVD. Now this is a Blu-ray, and that's the second Jumanji. It just came out recently. It's the next level. And it's Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for that. That's $8 for the two, if anybody's interested. Did we say chickens at the same time? Yeah, you know what? I got to tell you something, Susie. They passed away. The wife, my husband's mother, died in 2018, February. And about a month later, her husband died. He had really bad Alzheimer's, debilitating, and he was in a facility for a few months. But we gave the case to the lawyer later that year in 2018. And you know what? It's been 3 years. And he just contacted us in November of 2020. And he said he forgot about our case. And it was sitting idle in a pile of paperwork on his desk. So it wasn't filed with the court. And my husband kept saying to me, you know what, Sandra, it's been a long time. We haven't heard anything from the lawyer. But I was real sick and in my own little world of pain. And I was like, oh, he'll contact us. You know, I'm not bothering him. And I didn't want to push him or bug him. But I should have, because he admitted to us that he forgot about us. And all this time, it could have been taken care of. The house could have been in our name. We could have been getting what is called the STAR program for tax help, because my husband had a brain stroke 7 years ago and has massive damage, and he is on disability, and we could have been approved for a tax cut. But because it's still in the dead people's name, the tax is in a different bracket. You know what I mean? So I should have pursued it. It's my fault. AHOA, where's my paper? The Airheads of America. That's my club. I'll tell you. I should have listened to my husband. I just kept putting it off. Yeah, I should have. I should have known better, but I had never, ever gone through a probate or a will or anything. My father passed away in 2012, and I got a little stipend from him, but I didn't have to go through any court system or anything. So I've never dealt with anything like this before. And yeah, like tax time. I just did our taxes last night. Talk about procrastination. They're due Monday in New York, and I did our taxes last night, and I could have had all that help with property tax and homeowners problem. The house is paid off, but I still have to pay over $5,000 of tax a year, and that's about a third of my income. So it does help to get some kind of government refund. It would have helped. I'm poor. Oh, the Amazon Fire Stick? Alexander, I have that. And since I moved to the new home, for some reason, I've been having trouble linking it up. I can't even watch YouTube on my television because I don't know how to do the code or whatever it is that you're supposed to do. I have to watch a video on it and see how do you link your TV with YouTube. I can do it. There's a link that comes up when I turn on my 3D Blu-ray player, but I never get it linked right. I don't think they have my internet hooked up proper to my television. And I have to look into that because we got the DirecTV dish, satellite, and I really don't care for it too much, but it seems like my internet doesn't sync with my television for updating anymore. And I have to ask what's going on. Yeah, I did my taxes online all by myself through TurboTax, though. And It was different. I used to buy the disc Squishy Watch Bee, but I didn't get it this year where I usually buy it at Target. For some reason, they didn't have any. So I did it all online, and I did use their help, and it was ended up only, I bought the peace of mind kind of deal for $30 just in case. Not that I have anything to lose anyway, but I felt like I should pay for that service. And we did both the state and federal. I did it last night at like 2 in the morning. I finally did my taxes. I don't owe. I'm not rich enough to ever have to pay in, thank God. Um, so mine is easy. And like I said, I couldn't even do the property or any of that. And there were the boxes for it. So when we do get the probate done, I will have to do that. And I will look forward to getting that rebate. Oh, okay. Now, I want to watch the Chosen series also, Squishy Watch Beat. I would like to ask you a question about that. Do you feel that it's okay series and we're not being misled with that Chosen series? Because I've watched 3 episodes on YouTube on my phone, and I would love to get into getting caught up. I get emails from them. I belong to them and updates and everything. But do you feel as Christians that's okay for us to watch? Because somebody in a chat room I was in was dogging the series, saying that they were trying to mislead us. And I have never felt like they were, the Chosen series was misleading us in any way, shape, or fashion. I always felt it was for the betterment and it was true story out of the Bible. What do you think about that? Hi, over 50 and fantabulous. Welcome, my friend. I love your channel. I would like everybody to know that you have a very interesting channel showing us how over 50, how we can dress better and makeup tips and ideas. And you are such a beautiful woman inside and out. Everybody, you would be smart to follow her channel. She has a beautiful channel. And I'm amazed by some of the bargains she can find. I love watching her do like a fashion show and shows us what she bought and her beautiful dresses and the ones she's going to keep and not. And she has a beautiful, kind voice, and she's a lovely lady. I would highly recommend you to join her channel. Share each other's channels and friend each other. You know, a friend is something you'll never lose as long as you want them in your life. And I highly recommend all of you your channel to each other. You mean a lot to me. Yes, God is good. Dawn, do you want to come on, my friend? Are you feeling all right? Hi, Dawn. Oh, my goodness. How are you feeling? I'm not doing good without you, Dawn. I sold one thing. I did sell one thing. I've been talking the whole time. I hope you got some rest, Dawn. I know you had a really bad night and you've been in so much pain with your tooth. I'm trying to read the chat. I apologize for looking down. Okay, thank you, Squishy Watch Bee. I heard a negative response or comment about it, and it really hit me hard because I think The Chosen is a wonderful series and talking about God and leading people to salvation. And I felt by the Holy Spirit that it was a wholesome thing. So when that person said something, maybe they were jealous. Maybe they were sent there by the devil to cause disruption and put doubts in people's mind, as my mind got a doubt in it, right? I will come on. Let me get dressed. Well, you might get more people viewing if you don't get dressed, but we will probably get yelled at by God. So, okay, Dawn, get some clothes on. I'll wait for you, my friend. Dawn's channel. Dawn is my best friend, and I love her immensely. She has been a godsend to me. God sent me to her channel. I still don't even know how I found her last year, but she is so good to me. She makes me a better person, if that even makes sense, because she is so kind and nice and uplifting. You know, she doesn't drag you down. She doesn't talk bad about people. She doesn't bang you on the head with bad stuff. She is kindness in reality. I'm telling you. Okay, thank you, Alexander. Dawn is a riot. It'd be scary. Now, I got to learn how to invite her to this room. What does that do? I'll have to ask you guys how. Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul Antonelli. Welcome to my very first live on my channel. I've been live once on Dawn's channel, but only once. This is my first time on my own channel. Thank you, Paul. And thanks, Sandra. You're Sandy, too, if you guys are both here. And I appreciate your time. Thank you. Oh, Elizabeth, yeah, I'm telling you, when you guys are my friend, like you and Squishy Watchbee, I feel so close to. I love her too. Susie Woozy, Lisa Jenkins, Michelle, you guys touch my heart, and I care about you. You're in my life as a real friend. I see what you mean, Squishy Watchbee, about that. Yep. Can anybody help me? How do I share this so Dawn can come in here? How do I send her a link? Let me see if she said something in here. Nope. Wow, have we really been on 2 hours? Doesn't seem like it, which is a good thing, right? Pardon me. Panel link. Okay, let's see. I'm on StreamYard. No, wait. No, I'm not. I went live from the channel. I went live from YouTube. Sorry. I'm not on StreamYard. I can email her. Oh, I see a video link now. Thank you. Let's see. Yep, I can see it. Let's see. I'm sniffing because I keep crying. I'm sorry. Take the address from the top of the taskbar and paste it and copy it. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I had to move my computer. I'm new at this. Doesn't seem to want to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Welcome back. All right, when I copy it from the top, and it says copy, but I go down into the box, it doesn't want to paste. Let me see. It says save as and all that other stuff, but no pasting. Darn it. Okay, go ahead, Elizabeth. I understand. I totally understand with your fur babies and you. You need to keep on an even keel with your food. Go get it. I understand. Hi, baby kitty. One of my kitties is here. Yeah, I'm trying to email her. Let's see. Sorry, you guys. I'll be right back. I just got to see where she is. How to get to her. I'm so sorry, you guys. Because I have her information in my phone. Okay, there it goes. Now I'm going to try to email her at her Yahoo. Take the thing off stream. I'm not on StreamYards though, Alexander. I'm only on the YouTube. And it wouldn't let me paste it. Go ahead, Squishy Watchbee. I understand everybody having to do dinner and all that. That's fine. Oh, okay. Thank you, Susie. I didn't know that. So maybe I'll have to go on her channel till I can learn how to do StreamYard. I didn't do the StreamYard today. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, you guys. So maybe if you wouldn't mind, I'll shut down and we'll go over to Dawn's channel. Would that be okay with you guys? We'll get over there if she's okay with that too. Let me see if she's okay with that. I'll text her. Unless she's on live. I know she was getting herself together. Let's see. Hello, my friend. Would you mind if we went live off your channel? HUGS. Okay, we'll see what she says. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'll go on StreamYard the next time. I forgot I did make an account with them, but it was so much easier to go live off of YouTube, and I apologize about that. Okay, yeah, I could do that too. If she doesn't want to go live, and I'll go live. I'll make a StreamYard. Wow, welcome back, Squishy. What did you do? Oh, okay, threw it in the microwave. I love leftovers. I personally think they're fantabulous. And I want to thank all 13 of you in here. That's my lucky number, if there is such a thing. Thank you for coming here on Friday night. I know you guys are all busy and need to get dinner and feed your animals and walk your dogs and feed the kitties and your children and yourself. Thank you. Yeah, it will get easier, Alexander. I'm a wreck because, I don't know this too well. And I feel silly because I should know the links and all that. I've been on YouTube long enough, but I never went live. And I never sold anything on my own channel. And I wanted to get my feet wet and give it a try. Okay, Dawn. I was wondering, could we hop on your channel and I will join you on your channel? Because I didn't know it. I went on YouTube live. I didn't go on StreamYard. I will the next time. And I'm kind of thinking of maybe going on tomorrow afternoon for a couple hours and selling. If anybody's interested and not busy and you would like to come on and sell with me, even if it's a couple things and we only go on an hour, I would love any of you to come on my channel tomorrow. Let me know. You can email me at skywatchersan@gmail.com and we can work it out and we'll go on your channel or mine and we'll sell even for a couple hours. Because I have so much stuff to get rid of, you guys. And I'm not being morbid, but I'm pretty ill and there's things I want to get rid of. And I want to do it. I don't want my family to do it. And I really do need to raise some money. And I'm not getting crazy or anything. I need to raise some money to get a new refrigerator. Mine's from the 70s. I could show pictures on my channel, make a video on it. It's one of those really old, little, golden yellow, tiny refrigerators. And the thing is, it doesn't really keep the freezer cold or the refrigerator. It's like I have a thermometer in there to keep it regulated to make sure I don't eat anything if it's bad, because I can't rely on it to keep my fridge cold. And it's just, I don't know if it's the compressor or what, but it's old. It's time for a new one, and I want to save some money up to get a fridge, and I can't afford it right now. Anyway, so let's sell, Yeah, Lisa, I need to know, too, how to do things. Yep, live is a whole different story. Okay. Yeah, we're learning. Oh, I love Squishy Watch Me. I love baking and I love making big meals. It's only my husband and I that live together. My son is on his own, and my husband's daughter, my stepdaughter that I love, is on her own and married. So they have their own lives, but I still cook like there's 5 or 6 of us. Like I grew up in a family of 5, so I cook and bake like that. So my husband and I are always using that seal your meal thing. Ours is called an A box food sealer. I'm always putting stuff in the freezer and stuff. It's fabulous leftovers. You take it out and reheat it. Or you can even heat it up with these sealed bags, sous vide, like warm water. You can heat it up right in the package. I love making big meals and then just reheat them. It's Fabulous. All right. Yes, I'll end this, you guys, and we're going to go over to Dawn's channel. And I'm going to make her a moderator too. And we're going to go over to her channel and hang out if you guys don't mind. I don't know how to share her channel from here. I know how to do it when I'm in her channel as a guest, sharing channels. Ooh, Squishy Watch Me. My husband bought me a $7 Mother's Day gift. And the only reason I know because I wanted to buy one for somebody else. I didn't look at the price. It holds my phone, and on a table, I can put my phone towards, like, say you're cooking, and it was from TJ Maxx. It'll hold my phone, and so you don't even have to turn it around, and it'll show you're cooking with your hands and adding stuff. So you should get one of them if you don't already. Have like a mini tripod to hold your camera and do cooking tutorials. I would love to watch that. Okay, let's go on over to Dawn's channel, everybody. I'm going to shut this down, and I love you all, and thank you very much for coming. And let's get our butts over to Dawn's. Run! Thank you, everybody. I love you. Thank you very much for coming to my first live on my channel. I'm going to shut it off. I love you. Hugs and God bless you. Thank you, everybody.